I want revenge. Admitting guilt is just the beginning. You can be happy. After all, this is your last chance to be proud. Another day. I'll make you take back every drop of dirty water you've spilled. They were all redeemed with blood and tears. Kinluo still refuses to plead guilty. Just cut off the peeling skin, and that's it. He even transmigrated into the body of the holy son of Takesu. What are you muttering? I'm asking you, do you plead guilty or not? I am innocent. Is there any sin? Both witnesses and physical evidence are available. It's not up to you. Senior brother, confess your sins. The Holy Lord will protect your life. At most, the useless princess will leave. Chiu-Wo harbors resentment. I shouldn't have colluded with the heavenly demon sect with the holy maiden, cultivating the devouring heaven demon art, slaughtering fellow disciples. The theft of the four symbols sword technique from the suture repository must have been his doing. You're the one who killed my brother in the forbidden areas. Pay with your life. Kinluo, was it you who poisoned my precious son? I was only 8 years old 10 years ago. That's enough of covering up the pot. Kinluo colluded with the heavenly demon sect to steal sacred artifacts. Is this true? The bucket admitted it. Will he be killed on the spot? 32. Forget it. I can't worry about that anymore. This elder hereby declares the abolition of Kinluo's position as Holy Son, thrown into the 9 nether dungeon, eternity, etc. All the crimes you mentioned. I agree with everything. What I just made up. He actually admitted it. Me too. Ha ha ha. Yes, I did it all. I killed him. Fellow disciples in order to cultivate the devouring heaven demon art. Admitting to slander or divine level techniques. The devouring heaven demon art is what I stole from the sacred relics. The 4 symbols sword technique in the great void. I also took all the 9 turn profound pills. Just admit it. The position of the Holy Son is mine. Enough. Ziluo, have you had enough? You weren't even in the Holy Land when the 4 symbols sword technique was stolen. What? Liu Ryan still protected him. Impossible. Kinluo must die. Junior sister, you just made me confess. I admitted it, but you still say I didn't do it. Junior sister, your senior brother is dead. From now on, we will have no further connection. Ding Qi, the woman of destiny. Liu Ryan regrets. Luck value reduced by 1,000. The host gains 1,000 villain points. Liu Ryan's enchanting physique and the 7th level of the Sea Realm's fortune. Value 48,000. Liu Ryan has quite a bit of luck. The host was detected as Dakin Tide, stranded in the bloodline certification of the Outer Princes. Yi Chen, do you really want me to die? Why not try it yourself? Yi Chen's heaven-burning fire body, born with sword bones. 5th order fortune. Luck value, 735,000. Don't get too cocky. Kinluo, you're asking for it. Yi Chen's luck value, 735,000. Defeat the chosen one. It can seize their fortunes and opportunities. The 700,000 plus luck points are just right for use. Kinluo. How could you speak to your junior sister like that? Betraying one's masters and ancestors, harming fellow disciples. Why don't you kneel down, confess your sins, and pay for your fellow disciples' lives? What are you pretending to be so righteous for? Don't you even know your own limitations? A clown who rose to power by currying favors with a saint. You dare to brandish your sword and shout in front of me? Admit to slander. Reward perfection of the four symbols sword technique completed in the great void. Devouring heaven demon art. Comprehension. Kin Wo resisted stubbornly. There is only one way out, death. Today I will challenge you. Take away your position of life and death. Since you're willingly throwing your life away, then I'll use your dog's life to atone for this slander today. Yeah. A trivial skill. That's not how you use fire. Fire dance in the 9 heavens. Fire dance in the 9 heavens. He really mastered the four symbols sword technique. This is a sword technique at the pinnacle of perfection. Impossible. How could he possess the four symbols sword technique at its perfect state? Ow. Golden wine breaks the moon. Ow. Holy Lord Kin Wo steals the sword technique until it was lost. He should be locked in the dungeon immediately. Look at his combat strength. Yi Chen dared to challenge. There are reasons for this. Lucky. He actually broke through at the last minute. But what about this time? Chenner, this is a sword technique based on the four symbols metal elements. The black-shelled tortoise shell couldn't stop it. This is another move from the four symbols sword technique. He actually completed the missing parts. Holy Lord Kin Wo is a sword prodigy. Don't miss it. The law enforcement elders called a halt to the fighting. Kin Wo, stop immediately. Otherwise, I will kill you. How did Zhu Zhang end up in his hands? Kid, are you surprised? Surprising or not? Yang Luo, you. Yi Chen's mentality collapsed. Fortune value, 10,000. Host or villain value, 10,000. Luck points obtained. Put it aside for now. Stop pretending. When you and Yi Chen conspired to smear me, why don't you act so restrained? Now they're putting on this innocent and aggrieved act. Liu Ryan, do you have any shame? Liu Ryan's luck value minus 8,000. Host or villain value 8,000. Enough, Kinlo. You dare insult my daughter. Is this the awe-inspiring power of a saint? Ha 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 ha. What a magnificent sacred land of Teksu. Bullying the weak. What kind of prestigious sect are they? Kin Lu Oben Shangbao. Saints of the Cold Moon. Han Yu's cultivation is down to the last thread. Even playing at home doesn't guarantee a good result. Damn it. He was about to be eliminated. How did a saint suddenly appear? How many cards does he actually have up his sleeve? Master, I would like to ask you for a favor. Master wants to find a way to kill Qian Luo. I can't eat or sleep if he doesn't die. Don't worry, the Teksu Holy Land has a backup plan. He can't escape. Who is this old dang? Coveting my beauty. I searched through all of my previous owner's memories, but there was no connection between us. You arranged the commotion. Ding Tongzi is not a saint's porter. The tube is just an auxiliary system. Saints of the Cold Moon. This matter concerns the family affairs of my Teksu Holy Land. You insist on interfering. Family matters are none of my business. But Kin Lo is now a saint, protected. Please, Sage, give me a reason. He is my closest senior brother, the disciple I personally taught. Is this reason sufficient? Shen Wanning, when did I become a disciple of a saint? Wan Ning is my last disciple. He begged me to save you. I'll save you today. You will have no further connection with him. Jin Juo's brain is fried. Select Liu Ryan, not choosing Shen Wanning. That slut Liu Ryan. Even Wan Ning's toe is not as good as hers. Give me some face. Let him go. HMPH, what if you don't give it to me? Let's have a fight. I promised Wan Ning I would take him with me. You can try to stop me. Today's game. I'm sure I'll win. The purge of takes to Saint Emperor Yi Chen and Liu Ryan. It's just the beginning. Han Yu took 3 of my moves. I then considered letting him leave. Since you need a way out, I'll give it to you. Wow, is this a battle between saints? Elder Cheel Wool of the Law Enforcement Bureau wanted to run away. A nuisance. Kin Luo took another step. I'll execute you on the spot. Old man, do you dare wait for the Saint of Cold Moon to come down? One slap, and you're gone. I'm not losing out if I trade 1 for 1. You good-for-nothing Han Yu. Kin Luo can leave today, but something must remain in the void. You say stay, then stay. This thing belongs to your Grand Void Saint Emperor. Why don't you call him? Let's see if he agrees. This kid is even more arrogant than me. Ancestor. Good luck to you, lad. This saint has done his best. The ancestor has arrived. Qin Luo is finished this time. Qin Luo, as the holy son of Taixu, stealing the holy relic, betrayal of the sect. Who gave you the courage? Fang Jing, one of the 4 marquises of the great Qin dynasty, came to visit. Damn it, my men are here. Kneel down before me today. Take this kid away. Yes. I am the Marquis of Qinluo. I am here. What? May I ask what brings you here, my lord? He is a prince of the Qin dynasty. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Marquis Fangxing has met the 9th prince. Your Highness, Qin Luo, the Marquis of Sifang, was a child picked up by the elders of Shenqing. Would you? Detection methods of the Qin dynasty. No need to explain to the Great Void Saints. His Highness's status is beyond question. Your Highness, please come back to the capital with me. HMPH, no rush. Do the 4 lords know that I am being judged by the sacred lands of the Great Void? How dare you judge a prince of the great Qin dynasty? What audacity! Marquis of the 4 Directions was unaware of His Highness's identity before. He was the holy son of Taixu, violating the rules. Naturally, it should be reviewed. Snort. He tried to kill me time and time again. This is also upholding the law impartially. Anyone who dares to plot against the Prince of Qin shall be executed. Holy Lord, save me. Senior brother Qin, you've changed. The elders were simply enforcing the law impartially. You killed your fellow disciples and stole the sacred artifact. Both witnesses and physical evidence are available. Aren't you and Yi Chen the witnesses? You witnessed me killing my fellow disciples. I don't. You saw me with your own eyes, the stolen holy machine, but in your hands. Yes, I saw you use the 4 symbols sword technique with my own eyes, possessing the Taixu bell. Can you still make excuses? You completely disregard the Holy Emperor's nurturing grace. However, I think it was you who killed your fellow disciple, stealing the sacred site. I, the Prince of Qin, am a figurehead. Cannot be wronged. Can you check his ring? Yi Chen's mind was in turmoil. Loss of 3,000 luck points. The host gains 3,000 villain points. Your Highness may investigate if you wish. What does the Great Void Saint Lord think? No, there's a secret in my ring. Absolutely no one is allowed to investigate. Qin Luo's theft is a fact. Does being a prince give him the right to distort the truth? We, the disciples of the Taixu Holy Temple, have the backbone. We will never allow him to bully others by abusing his power. You keep saying, this is the Taixu bell of the Taixu sacred lands. But is your broken bell 100 times stronger than mine? You said he is yours. You call out to him. He agreed. Don't tell me. You, the Holy Lord, can't even activate your own sacred artifact. It was Qin Luo who severed your connection with the Great Void. He's deliberately preventing you from pushing him. HMPH, are you stupid, or do you think everyone else is stupid? I'm only at the Divine Power Realm. Your Holy Lord is a Saint Realm. I can cut off his contact. Rather, I could kill him with a single sword strike. Elder Lin, the four symbols sword technique of the Taixu Holy Land is incomplete. Still complete. It is a fragment. The Fire Mother only has one move in 9 days. I just used a few moves. You used another trick. Perfect Realm. Ha 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 ha. I can still use 2 other moves. Even the 4 symbols are combined into one. Do you believe it or not? Sword Prodigy. This is the complete for symbols sword technique. You only have fragments, but I possess it all. So what do you guys say? Who stole from whom? Senior Brother Qin, you just admitted it. Is there a way to deny it? You all use your power to oppress others. Even if I don't acknowledge it, the blame will still fall on me. Yi Chen slandered me and said I would pay the price. You want the position of the Holy Sun. I want this bitch. I don't care. Ding Liu Ryan's mood slightly collapsed. Loss of 5,000 luck points. The host gains 5,000 villain points. But you slander me. This ring must be handed over today. Otherwise, you can forget about leaving, Master. Whose soul is this strong? Forgive others when you can. I was wrong about this. I owe you a favor. He is a Saint King Realm soul body. Only the soul remains. Combat power limited. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. What do you mean by he was wrong? Today, Yi Chen and I are locked in a life-or-death struggle. The 9th Prince has extraordinary insight. The capital is going to be lively. What is the background of this woman? Little did anyone know that Yi Chen was hiding such a trump card. Beckham, do you know the consequences of refusing me? You've become a spirit and an arrogant nature. I've exposed your shortcomings. Don't even think about hurting my Prince of Qin. The Qin dynasty was incredibly powerful. Marquis of the Four Directions, may I borrow the Great Void Bell from you? Can he be suppressed? Today, we will expose your hypocritical mask. The gap in realm plus the perfection of swordsmanship. Can you dodge it? Master, save me. Handle it yourself. I'll deal with him first. No way you can run away. Get out of here! It is Mahayana fire dance. He hit it so deeply in just 9 days. My master tricked me. It's hard to explain. Yi Chen was betrayed by his master. Mental breakdown. Loss of 5,000 luck points. The host gains 5,000 villain points. Rain falls without ceasing. Master, save me. Yi Chen's sword bone was dug out. Loss of 200,000 points of luck. The host gains 200,000 villain points. Go. Break it for me. The ancestor was about to be destroyed in the Great Void. Unable to control. It couldn't be stopped. Laughing. You're no good. Watch me, old Zheng, help you. Yi Chen left. Such powerful spatial techniques. Master Yi Chen escaped. Consume all villain points. Soul-binding treasures can be exchanged. Intercepting exchanges. Redeem all. Ah Chen pulled me up. Yi Chen, how dare you abandon me? Ding Yekin abandoned his cheating system and lost his luck points. The host gains 200,000 villain points. This is the 9th prince. Your Highness's cultivation level is not bad. He was a bit inferior to the other princes. Your Highness, this is Zheng Yang. Both were marquises of the imperial dynasty. This rope is specifically for binding the soul. I want to deal with the Marquis of the Four Directions myself. Your Highness, please proceed. Suggestion: 200,000 villain value. Can summon the human emperor to overturn? The human emperor's main soul is compatible with the souls of powerful individuals. It's just a skin change. Preparation for exchanging 10,000 souls. Human emperor turns over. Ha ha ha. Empress of the West. Now you are merely my prisoner. Would you be willing to become the main soul of my human emperor banner? The younger generation is presumptuous. I am the Empress. How dare you humiliate me? Snort. That's not up to you. Ah. Lao Feng. He was just a prince who had been living in exile. Why are you so respectful to him? That soul was a Saint Realm soul. If I sold it, I could get a lot of treasures in return. Old Zheng, you've underestimated our 9th prince, HMPH. What are you looking down on? Lost for nearly 20 years. If they were really looking for it in the capital, they would have found it long ago. Why wait until now? I heard that he was born with ancestral bloodlines. Bloodline atavism. Not a return to ancestral origins to become the ancestors of the earth. Instead, they reverted to being the first ancestors of the human race. That kind of impoverished situation. Spiritual practice requires several times more effort than others. There is no guarantee of a return. So what? When I first arrived, he is being judged by the Texu Holy Land. It was called a trial. In reality, he was directly confronting the sage. And it seemed like he already knew I was coming. He had the rhythm under control. The Great Void Bell was in his hands. The ropes that bound the soul were sacred artifacts, deceiving our perception. The objects are also. The sacred artifacts were all his. I, a saint, possess only one sacred jade giant axe. He has several items even at the divine power realm. Brother, if you want to go back to the capital to take revenge, the ninth prince might be a good choice. You have such audacity to break free. Let me think about it carefully. I promised you, okay? Ha ha ha. Why didn't you just agree earlier? Why did you have to ask for trouble? Enough with the nonsense. Welcome to the Emperor's style. You. Yi Chen. You actually lied to me. Ryan is at ease. I will never let you down. I'll be here for you from now on. I will protect you completely. Liu Ryan was extremely disappointed in Yi Chen. That's disappointing. I thought she was the ultimate naive and innocent girl. Perhaps Yi Chen escaped. If he goes to fine, you might still be licking his boots. Where is the Western Emperor's good disciple now? His teleportation location is random, but it must be thousands of miles away. He actually abandoned me. As long as he reaches out his hand, I can escape. The Western Emperor and Yi Chen severed all ties. Yi Chen lost 10,000 points of luck. The host gains 10,000 villain points. It's still easier to fleece the lucky ones. Devouring Heaven Demon Art. You actually obtained the Devouring Heaven Demon Art. Devouring is the key. Sword Bone. My word-like spirit has left me forever. I will surely conquer the Qin dynasty sooner or later. I'll grind you to dust. Ha! The chosen one falls into misfortune. A new opportunity is on its way. Miss, are you all right? Many thanks, young master. It's fine to do it casually. Miss, are you all right? Thank you, young master, for saving the young lady. We earnestly request that you, young master, return with us to Wanjian Manor. The estate owner will surely reward you handsomely. Okay, you should get some rest. I'm scared of this devil. Should Your Highness proceed to the capital immediately? The royal bloodline baptism is about to begin. Your Highness needs to depart as soon as possible. Royal bloodline baptism. Your Highness, let me explain it to you. I haven't yet asked your name. General Zheng Tu. Greetings, Your Highness the Ninth Prince. In the future, this humble general is willing to serve Your Highness like a loyal dog or horse. There must be something fishy about such unusual displays of loyalty. Poujun Huxian Jiang. Understanding the baptism of blood. Royal bloodline baptism occurs once every 10 years. Huge cost. Can awaken special bloodlines and constitutions. Royal family members would fight teeth and nails, sometimes even to death. Your Highness, as a prince, no competition required for a spot. But the quota has already been determined. Your arrival will cause someone to lose their spot. This is to hold a grudge against me. 9 princes' succession struggles. Interesting. I like it. Go to the capital. Senior brotherkin Ryan misunderstood you. You love Ryan so much. You want to blame Ryan, right? My senior brother still loves me. How dare you frame me? It almost killed me. You still want me not to blame you? That bitch is ugly. That's a nice idea. Where is your face? They framed me and almost killed me. You still want me not to blame you? That bitch is ugly. That's wishful thinking. Kin Lo, you've gone too far. Kin Lo, what right do you have to hit the holy maiden? I despise you for hitting women. It's just that they have a high social status. They look down on us. Pah! Marquis Po Jun was insulted by the Prince of Qin. How should this be handled? Kill. Senior brother. You've changed. Fuck you. Qinlo Holy Land has nurtured you for many years. You actually had me killed. The disciples of the Holy Land are ungrateful for nurturing me. All my resources were given to me by my master. My master gave the Holy Land more than the Holy Land gave me. After all, the sacred land of Qinlo nurtured you. This shouldn't be the case. I swear you are still the Holy Sun. The Great Void Bell is yours to keep. However, the Four Symbols sword technique must be preserved. I disagree with this. There's nothing I can do if you want to rob me. If the Holy Land of Taixu dares to force the prince, the Qin army will surely raze this place to the ground. Not one left. Listen. Small trash can still boost luck value. Bite. The probability of a child of destiny or a lucky star recovering is extremely low. That bitch will make you sleep with Yi Chen's cronies sooner or later. You Ray welcome. Kin Lo, you dare? Peach Pit withdraws. Kin Lo, do you know the consequences of leaving the Holy Land? Of the 9 sons of Qin, you are the only one without a background. The Holy Land is willing to be your support, but you need to show sincerity. Want to keep me? Then I'll make a suggestion. I am the Holy Lord. Liu Ryan as a concubine. All my concubines swear allegiance to me. Taixu. Neutralization for symbols sword technique. My place is still a holy site. Kin Lo, you are too arrogant. The arrogant prince's status is no match for you. The Holy Lord has to give something in order to get something in return. Do you want to get it for free? Kin Lo has no backing or background. I'd like to see just how far you can go in Beijing. The presence of maternal serum in the host was detected. Wake up. Awakening requires consuming all villain points. Holy shit. Very strong. Isn't the answer obvious? Wake. Marquis of Po Jun. Would it be easy for me to destroy this Taixu Holy Land? Just a small holy site. The Imperial Army alone could conquer it. What harm is there in threatening them? If someone in the sacred lands of Taixu had said a word for me, the situation wouldn't be like this. Starting today, I severed all ties with the Holy Land. See you in the future. It's either death or life. Let's go too. Wei Ray in trouble now. He's far from being able to grow to the point of threatening the Holy Emperor. The capital city may not recognize him. The young master of Shenbing Valley likes Ryan. Let her marry him. Demand a sacred artifact as a betrothal gift. Old ancestor Ryan, that's enough. First the Holy Lord. That's his father. That's settled. I won't marry him. I don't want to marry him. There is no room for maneuver in this matter. You caused all of this. Kin Wo, I hate you. When will my powerful backer arrive? Why did you, Marquis Pojan, pledge allegiance to me? This humble servant has a formidable enemy in the capital. Your Highness is my last hope, willing to be a vanguard, seeking a plan for revenge. You might die young if you follow me. He is willing, and this subordinate is willing. I have no regrets even if I die. From this day forward, you are my bodyguard. Kin Wo, the general broke free. I am willing to fight for your Highness. Congratulations, host. Recruiting saints as protectors. The rewards were not stingy. I've located Yi Chen, thousands of miles away. There is news. You don't need to go to the capital to keep an eye on him and gather information. Don't kill him. I'll do it myself. Your humble servant obeys. I'm not dead yet. Okay, you should all disappear. The Qin Empire, here I come. Saintess Qingluo was judged by the Holy Emperor of Taixu. The Holy Emperor Taixu was oblivious to his own mortality. Send the notification. I want Qingluo to live. He saved my life. I'll give him my life, and we'll be even. Am I going to die here today? Don't worry about your little one disliking it. The 8th prince is really bad. Kin Luo's whereabouts were discovered. We are currently traveling along the official road towards the capital. Understood. You may leave. It's time for the wild children who have been separated from their families to return. They dare to venture into Dragon's Den and Tiger's Lair. You're saying he's asking for it? Your Highness is right. How about I give you to my younger brother as a concubine? No, I don't want it. Ha ha ha. I knew it. I won't marry him. I don't even know who he is. I don't even know what it looks like. Why should I marry him? You don't care about me at all. The Qin Emperor issued an edict. Do you dare to refuse? He wanted to have the entire Gu family executed, even if the Qin Emperor favored us greatly. Such recklessness is unacceptable. His Majesty's orders. King Shu dared not disobey. Unless the 9th prince took the initiative to annul the engagement. Rest assured, clearing snow. That wild child doesn't deserve you. I'll go and meet him. Let him back down. Thank you, Brother Silent. Even if he disagrees. I also begged my grandfather to speak to His Majesty. Brother Lin Juan, I don't want to marry him. Don't worry, I won't let you marry him. If the 9th prince doesn't know his own mortality, I will let him die. Don't act impulsively. Others are princes. No one can find out if he is killed. No one can covet my woman. Thank you. Brother Linjuan. Right in front of His Highness is the imperial capital. Your subject has already sent a message to the imperial clan court. A moment later, someone came to escort His Highness into the city. The 4 marquises did not follow me into the city. I still have military duties to attend to. Need to return to the city immediately. Your Highness's journey to the capital. Be careful in everything. Subordinates. Li Yuan of the Imperial Clan Court greeted the 9th Prince. Your Highness must first return to the Imperial Clan Court with your subordinates. Identity verification before entering the capital. That's how it should be. Discover the capital city. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. The chosen ones are everywhere. Guking Shu, my fiancé, is interesting. Someone is spying. That kid looks like he's looking at us. Is it that wild child? He's not as good looking as Linjuan. Snort. So what if he's a prince? It's just that she was born into a good family. You are the 9th prince who was lost and wandered far from home. He was a member of the imperial clan court. Your Highness, this is the young marquis of the Parrot Marquis residence. It seems that young Master Chen Mo has some status. They are nothing more than ants in my eyes. I signed this agreement because you are a prince. I consider you my friend. What if I don't sign? This is probably the 9th prince's first time visiting the capital. You could get hit by something just by turning your head in this city. The saint doesn't give me face. You'll find it hard to move an inch in the capital. This prince and him. Whose status is more prestigious? Naturally, His Highness the Prince's status is extremely noble. Since that's the case, who gave you the audacity to threaten this prince? Do you think this Qin Empire belongs to your Chen family? So outrageous. This. That despicable little bastard dared to slap me in the face. Court death. I'm going to kill you. Her, how awful. He actually dodged it. Too slow. Look, he's trying to murder the prince. I fought back in self-defense. Is it okay to kill him? Young Marquis, quickly let go of your obsession. Murdering the prince. The entire family should be executed. Guking Shu, someone dared to plot against the prince for your sake. You certainly have a lot of charm. Since my fiancé has arrived, why don't you come out and meet me? Don't be afraid of him. How did he know I was here? The carriage can protect you from the Emperor's detection. He was just guessing. He has never seen you, unable to stir up waves. Guking Shu is not the only one in it, and there was another man who had no shame. Those who have been trained are indeed different, quite perverted. What is Miss Gu hiding inside? I'd like to see. Are you even worthy of being this prince's fiancé? 9th Prince King Shu caught a cold. It is inconvenient to see people. Humph, shameless. Brother Linjuan, I am so scared. The snow clearing is not afraid of us leaving. Is it a cold or just being afraid to see people? I bet you weren't the only one in the carriage. Don't go too far. King Shu was just feeling unwell. Stupid simp. Leave him be. Snort. Having an affair and trying to run away. Humiliating the royal family. Today I'll expose your true colors. Smash me in the void. Ha ha ha. SIMP. See clearly who your sweetheart is. A lone man and a lone woman in a room. This is so exciting. Who is that man? Daring to steal the prince's fiancé. Lordly, someone is seducing the crown prince's consort, humiliating the royal family. How should this be handled? Someone is watching from the shadows. He was Lin Juan's protector. Lin Juan and I are mutually in love. Non-restriction. The weather disaster resulted in a loss of 10,000 points of luck. The host gains 10,000 villain points. Commendable courage. The marriage arranged by the Qin Emperor. You dare disobey. This is an insult to the royal family. Ninth Prince, King Shu, and I are completely innocent. Don't slander innocence. Today, I'll let you taste the power of the Four Symbols sword technique. Falling into the abyss. Indestructible golden body. Fiery palm. Aha! Interesting. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to watch. Looking into the void. Ling Feng Puyu. Brother Lin Juan. Lin Juan severely injured Wu De. Belief collapse. Loss of 100,000 points of luck. The host has gained 1 million villain points. Who would dare to engage in a private fight in the capital? What if the laws of the Qin dynasty didn't exist? Lin Juan, a centurion of the Demon Suppression Division. I have met Commander Liu. Not bad, he has actually reached the peak of supernatural powers, only one step away from becoming a deity. I am Qin Luo, the 9th prince of the great Qin dynasty. Lin Juan openly met with my fiancé. We urge Commander Liu to uphold justice. Is this true? It's all a misunderstanding. Commander Liu, please investigate this matter thoroughly. It's a misunderstanding. That's the end of it. The prince's identity has not yet been fully confirmed. Why don't you hurry up and go to the Imperial Clan Court to clear up the misunderstanding? However, this woman is not worthy of the legal wife. Being a concubine would be quite suitable. This immortal master's luck value. Ankle point. Dare to touch me and I'll wipe out your entire family. When will my powerful backer arrive? Located 3 days from the capital, it is a must-visit destination. How about coming to my concubine taking ceremony in 3 days? You want to die. His prince status is confirmed. Openly taking action. They will be liquidated. Commander Liu. I will remember you. Just a wild child. Ignorant of the immensity of heaven and earth. Linjuan, let's go. The cursed milk block collapses, resulting in a loss of 5,000 points of luck. The host gains 5,000 villain points. What's it like to live a life of silence that becomes a joke? Friendly reminder. A simp who keeps licking until the end. Nothing. Let's go to the Imperial Clan Court. Bloodline verification passed. The 9th prince's identity confirmed. Bloodline atavism. Although he possessed the cultivation level of the 9th level of supernatural powers, this is likely a case of forcing growth. No hope of becoming a saint. Grown-ups. Bloodline baptism quota. Others are princes. Don't scheme. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to protect you either. Do you know which ethnic group my mother belongs to? The subordinate is unaware. The 9th brother wanted to know the news about his mother's clan. Ask my brother. I know this is the kind of spectacle a villain should have. I was so bad before. 9th brother suffered hardship away from home for many years. Brother is giving you a welcome dinner. Which of these beauties has her eyes on? Brother gave it to you. Only children make choices. I want all of them. My good brother is happy. The wine was spiked with aphrodisiacs. Not fatal, but can embarrass you. But your brother will give you a big gift. Well, you also need to do your brother a small favor. This is Kin Hu. According to seniority, I should call you 9th uncle. How about giving Kin Hu the spot for the bloodline baptism? Uncle 9. I cannot sign this agreement. My brother is being disrespectful. It's not good if word gets out that you're taking things from younger people. It's not that I'm not giving you face. Rather, it is something that younger generations should not covet. Besides, Kin Hu is a good for nothing. Training him would be a waste. You farted. I'm going to challenge you. Waste is waste. Get angry easily. Yeah. Yeah. This guy dares to challenge me. A piece of trash. My brother promised me the beauty. Don't forget to send it to my house. Ha ha ha. Ha, this 9th brother is even more arrogant than me. Interesting. He must have a secret. Go and expose his secrets. I want to know all of his wonderful clouds. Remember, I want you to make him fall head over heels for you. Medicine in wine. The 2 toxins must be compatible for the toxins to be effective. Don't let the poison in your body give you away. Yes, Your Highness. Housekeeper. I need to go into seclusion to cultivate myself. No one is allowed to disturb. Your Highness. Just as you predicted. There's something wrong with that wine. Tenant Emperor's arrival. I'll help you detoxify. The woman your mynah bird sent has arrived at the gate, carrying another kind of poison. I'll bet I'm the real herbal poison. Dang Tizzy doesn't gamble. This servant greets His Highness the Ninth Prince. The mynah bird kept its promise. Say you'll give away everything. However, I never said I allowed anyone to disturb me. They insisted on coming in. They said you were a concubine sent by the 8th Prince. So you didn't listen to me. Is it right? Your Highness, spare my life. I won't dare to do it again next time. There won't be a next time. Next life. Unauthorized entry into the prince's bedroom. It was an attempt to murder this prince. Your Highness, spare my life. We are only here to serve you. A group of thousands of people riding goods are also worthy of it. Transmit my order. Close the house for 3 days. Those who disobey the order will die. Yes, Your Highness. Don't you have any shame? You've completely disgraced the Gu family. Father, am I wrong to pursue my own happiness? It was Kin Lu who smashed my carriage for no reason. The rebellious daughter is a prince. I would have a perfectly legitimate reason to kill you on the spot. He threatened to wipe out my entire family if I refused to marry him. How dare a wild child force me to marry him? Just kill me. I humbly beg your majesty to rescind your decree. If His Majesty does not agree, Father, you kneel outside the palace gate. His Majesty will surely consider the impact. Biological child, biological child. I am dying of laughter. Why? The days of being penniless are finally coming to an end. The backer has arrived. Attraction requires consumption. 9,988 villain value. Has it been consumed? I still have descendants living in the world. Someone is coming. Extremely strong aura. My people. You are Warner S. son. Yes, you are Warner S. son. Maternal grandfather. Grandpa in your mother's mother. Her mother and her master. Shen Su treated me like family. During my 18 years of wandering, she took me in. Take me as your disciple. Teach me skills. Are you willing to come with me? Will you become my apprentice? I do. I have been kind to Shen Su. I entrusted you with the care. The Qin Emperor mistreated my grandson. Justice will be served today. Grandpa, please calm down. This is the capital city. Your cultivation level is 30 years ago, I was already at the peak of the Saint King realm. Now in the realm of the great sage. This emperor was once a great emperor. What's there to envy? A true hero doesn't dwell on past glories. I will take you back to the imperial realm in the future. Just help me out. Open the door to welcome guests. Today, the prince is taking a concubine. I must protect King Shu. Gu Yanting's daughter refused to marry the 9th prince. Then there's no need to get married. Then she could become the 9th prince's concubine. The messenger escorted the Gu family's daughter to the 9th prince's new residence. Divine Skill Soul Lock. It's impossible to move an inch. This kind of torment, when will it end? Run fast. Take me with you. Where does Miss Gu want to go? Your Majesty has an order. I will definitely enter your household as a concubine today. Father, I don't want to. Dare to escape the lonely family. Execution of the entire family. Daughter knows her mistake. Willing to be a concubine. Brother Lin Juan. See you in the next life. Today I will take you as my concubine. Are you willing? Taking wives and concubines is a pretense. It requires your origin and fortune. Open. I disagree. What did you say? I said you were not good enough for her. I agree that I am willing to become a concubine of the 9th prince. Let him go, okay? I will serve you well. Snort! I spared his life. The system notified Lin Juan that he was feeling frustrated. Loss of 5 gas stations. The host gains villain value 5 sites. Who do you think you are? They deserve to gather here. Openly having an affair with a prince's concubine. It will disrupt the royal family. Do you want your entire family to be executed? I disagree. Greetings, Your Highness. You are that wild child who was left behind. He smeared the royal family as soon as he returned to the capital. Come with me to the imperial clan court to be punished. The plan to take a concubine was abandoned. Snort. The host understands the true meaning of stance, can consume all villain points. Exchange for the divine level cultivation technique 9 revolutions golden body technique. Redeemed or not? Redemption successful. 9 revolutions golden body technique in hand. It is 100 times stronger than Linjuan's undying golden body. Ultimately, it can regenerate from a drop of blood. This is the document announcing the dissolution of the engagement. Who do you think you are? Even His Majesty agrees to this. They dare to stop them? Do you perhaps consider yourself more noble than His Majesty? The child's born of a lowly person. My mouth is just so annoying. Today I will teach you a lesson on behalf of the Qin family. He should be slapped for humiliating my mother. What audacity! Daring to harm the princess is courting death. Who dares to bully my grandson? It's me. What can you do to me? Ha! Roll. Helping you make it more symmetrical. To avoid being unbalanced in one subject, Qin Jin was humiliated. Loss of 10,000 luck points. The host gains 10,000 villain points. Who are you? Su Qi Anshin. You're not dead. You're the Great Sage. Great Sage. Dare to insult my daughter again. Destroy your cultivation. The younger generation speaks without thinking. Please calm down, Su Sheng. Snort. It's quite novel for a prince to try and steal a bride from me. However, this prince is reasonable. If you are mutually in love, I will grant your wish. Gu Qingshu, are you willing to go with Linjuan? I'll let you go if you're willing. I don't want to. He heard that he was unwilling. You openly snatched the bride and provoked the prince, humiliating the royal family. Is there no law in this world? Is there no justice left? Today, I will use your head to uphold the dignity of the royal family. I'll give you a chance to fight. Win or die. I'm determined to get the 5 elements spiritual essence within you. Last time was an accident. I'm determined to make you suffer a crushing defeat today. The sacred artifact does have some historical significance. How dare you hurt my grandson? Determined to be executed without mercy. For Symbol's sword technique, rain falls without ceasing. Sword style perfection. This talent is terrifying. This is just the beginning. This piece of military remnant. Quickly open the human emperor's flip. Tianluo, you have no martial ethics. It actually required the intervention of a sage. It's just my weapon. You're about to die and you're still being stubborn. Qinshi Huang. The attack is sealed inside. It can also self-destruct. It's a pity I ran into him. Ah. Bing Lingxuan was humiliated. Loss of 100,000 points of luck. The host gains 100,000 villain points. Vientiane Holy Land. Li Cheng had met Su Sheng. Lin is the successor of my holy land. Please be lenient. I will definitely bring a generous gift to express my gratitude on my next visit. My grandson made the decision. He almost killed me. What would you use to explain? Moreover, he concealed his identity to enter the Demon Suppression Division. Fear of conspirators cannot be enlarged. Qin Zhenmo Si, Deputy Commander Chu Quan, had met with Su Sheng. Lin Chuan concealed his identity and entered the Demon Suppression Division. A thorough investigation is needed into whether Commander Lu led people away. Your Highness, please advise others not to make a mistake. The people under my sword. You can't take it with you. Your Highness' handling of cases by the Demon Suppression Division is a rule established by His Majesty. If you insist on obstructing, we can only report to His Majesty. R. His Highness Su Sheng's actions were against the rules. The rules are for your commander to discuss. You are not qualified. Quickly remove his origin. Don't give them a chance. Oh, His Majesty bestowed the token. Sword and shield. Your Majesty Qing Luo. Let go of Lin Juan. Greetings, Your Majesty. Blue Emperor Blood Shadow. They ray about to realize who I am. And he wasted his life-saving order. My older sister is quite generous. Lin Juan lost his 5 elements spiritual body. Loss of all luck value. The host can obtain unexpected rewards by killing villains. Ken Lo, I'm going to kill you. His physical constitution was drained. Loss of talent. You have such audacity. All I said was to spare his life. I didn't say I wouldn't cripple him. How dare you steal my concubine? Attack me. Do you really think I, a prince, am easy to bully? If you side with outsiders, could it be that they had an affair? Take the person away. You are not welcome in my residence. Should His Highness's concubine taking ceremony continue? He deserves it. 4. Why? Because my heart is ringing. Rewards for slaying Gu King Shu, the woman of destiny. Suggested initial understanding. Gain 8,800 villain points. Qin Lo has now made countless enemies. Take it away. Shen Mo, do you want me to take you away? While hot. Is Your Highness insulting me? That's right. Since Ninth Brother is in a hurry to rest, the Mina bird then stopped disturbing them. The Tianyu family spreads today's events. I'd like to see how the Qin army deals with him. Zhuangguiling liquid can extend lifespan by several to over 10 years. Your maternal grandfather's lifespan is nearing its end. Redeem all. Grandpa's Juan Turtle elixir can prolong life. I don't need it, so I'll give it to you. My grandson is increasingly confused. Qin Wo, you have such a cruel heart. Dad, my little sister's revenge must be taken. Try to get Qin Luo to the Demon Suppression Division or the Border Army. Dangerous there. There will always be an opportunity. Okay, I'll get started right away. Princess Linjuan and Prince. His cultivation was at its peak. Haijing's talents have been completely lost. Qin Luo's humiliation today. I will repay you 100-fold. Transmit my order. Order the Dark Hall disciples to move out immediately, to take Qin Luo's life at all costs. Princess, please calm down. And Tang made a rash move. Not only will it be difficult to achieve anything, on the contrary, it will expose our power. It's not worth it. I know. Tomorrow is the baptism of blood. Go and secretly inform those 9 people immediately. No matter what method is used, not allowing Qin Luo to absorb even a trace of blood essence. Your subordinates obeys. Do it immediately. There is something in the prison. It can help you break down and rebuild, restore cultivation. For that thing. Young Master Lin, Misgu Kingshu, was murdered. Qin Luo did not kill. You swore you would never be human. Thank you, Your Highness, for waking me up. Sever my emotional ties. I broke through 3 realms in one night. Bloodline baptism, return. Come to my house to find me. Wasn't Your Highness going to participate in the bloodline baptism, HMPH? No rush. I'll kill you first. You are a saint. The grandson of Yinwu Marquis was killed. Send a message to the Marquis quickly. The young Marquis is dead. Have you heard? The ninth prince killed the grandson of the parrot marquis. Who can argue with that? The ninth prince killed Gu Qingshu as soon as he arrived in the capital. Now they've killed Chen Mo too. The ninth prince is far too arrogant and domineering. How dare he? If the parrot marquis returns, wouldn't coming here mean fighting him to the death? Qin Lu actually killed Chen Mo. That's right. This is something many people have witnessed firsthand. The ninth prince was furious that Chen Mo was stealing his woman, so he openly killed Chen Mo in the street. Yeah. Today should be Qin Luo's trip to the imperial clan court. Let's celebrate the day of the bloodline initiation ceremony. On the way to the imperial clan court, I killed Chen Mo. Everything seems reasonable. This also fits Qin Luo's character. My ninth brother is incredibly arrogant. Silence was killed by a Saint Realm expert, pretending to be your appearance. A trace of true spirit remained. Dare to frame me. We'll settle the score properly after the bloodline baptism is over. Everyone is here. Come with me. Try your best to fight for blood and chi within 10 days. Strengthen the bloodline. There are many prohibitions here. Devouring Heaven technique. Compared to the Devouring Heaven demon art, it's nothing more than a castrated version. None of you can get any today. Give me a suck. How could your castration class possibly compare to a divine level cultivation technique? Atavistic bloodline is highly inclusive. This vital energy is precisely what's needed to refine the physical body, attempting to achieve the first stage of the 9 revolutions golden body. Exerting force. He alone could never defeat the 3 of us. Parrot monkeys, please abide by the rules of the capital city. My grandson died. No remains. Yurei talking to me about rules. What are the Demon Suppression Division doing? Oh. Holy King, you have actually broken through. His Majesty already knows the reason for the Marquis of Parrot's visit. Your Majesty has an order. Your subject obeys. Your Majesty has an order. The Demon Suppression Division has full authority to handle this case. Regardless of who is involved, everyone's law set. Prince Crime Law. Same sin as the common people. Your Majesty, I thank you. I humbly request Your Majesty's permission. I participated in the entire case handling process. Parrot Marquis. All evidence points to the 9th prince. Qin Luo's motives are clear. Chen Mo was robbed and killed after a verbal altercation. After Qin Luo finishes the bloodline baptism, our demon suppression division immediately captured and interrogated him. If the evidence is conclusive, he was then imprisoned on the 19th, 9th floor of the heavenly prison. Good. This Marquis will trust you once. Enforce the law impartially. The bloodline baptism ends today. It's time for the Demon Suppression Division to make their move. Qin Luo lost both his wife and his army. A message was sent to the Demon Suppression Division in the name of the Imperial Clan Court. Royal family members who break the law should be punished more severely. The Imperial Clan Court will provide full support. Results must be available today. Your Highness, if there are other hidden reasons for this matter, the important thing is to be reasonable. Qin Luo has a grudge against silence. Killing him was perfectly reasonable and sufficient. Thank you all for your gifts. I, on the other hand, benefited greatly. Master Zhang. Qin Luo swallowed all the blood essence alone. I waited and got nothing. Lord Zhang, you must stand up for us. We have waited so long for this day for many years. But I got nothing. Yeah. They rage as talentless losers. Unable to change blood and chi, they rage as trying to frame me. Perhaps the 9th prince has some special bloodlines. Your Highness, please test your bloodline again. Someone is looking for you outside. You may leave first. 9th prince, I challenge you. I won't fight with trash. 9 princes, you dare not. This is disdain. Lin Zhuan, that saves me the trouble of looking for you. Qin Luo, you murdered Chen Mo in the street. The evidence is conclusive. The Demon Suppression Division is ordered to arrest you and bring you to justice. Surrender now. His Majesty said, Prince Crime Law, same sin as the common people. If you resist, our Demon Suppression Division has the right to suppress on the spot. Fart Sea Realm. They really getting worse as they get older. Kneel down and count out 3 times. I will return the 5 elements spiritual body to you. Qin Luo, you dare to mock me. You want to kill me. Murdering a prince is a crime punishable by the extermination of 9 generations of one's family. Oh. Sword intent removes form. Bite. Kill the chosen 1 Ling Zhuan. Received a drop of divine dragon blood as a reward. Commander Liu, how dare you collude with Lin Zhuan, murdering the prince? Qin Luo killed my Demon Suppression Division. Officials were pardoned and punished. The men took him down. You guys have some nerve. How dare you hurt my grandson? The ninth prince was unharmed. He killed me. Demon Suppression Division by Ding. Intended to capture. Su Sheng calmed down. We will certainly handle the case impartially. Did you kill your grandson? That's right. I killed him. Qin Luo, you deserve to die. Chen Zhanshan, you. What do you want to do? Parrot Lord, please calm down. This matter will be handled by the Demon Suppression Division. We must handle this impartially, to restore justice and clear one's name. Qin Luo, do you know your crime? What crimes have I committed? Snort. I killed Lin Juan. You all know Lin Juan, right? The same person who tried to murder me today, the Centurion of the Demon Suppression Division. Lin Juan did not. Liu Kang, shut up. Please continue. Ninth Prince. Where were we? Oh, right. I didn't kill Chen Mo. As a result, the parrot monkey immediately questioned me. I thought you were Grandpa Lin Juan. As for silence, we shared a mutual appreciation. How could you kill him? Qin Luo Hui. How can we tolerate this? You confessed to murder. I just remembered it wrong. Saying the wrong thing is also illegal. But you guys, convicted based solely on witness testimony. Could the physical evidence be that you conspired with Lin Juan? They wanted to frame me and murder me. The Demon Suppression Division has been completely infiltrated by sects. Oh, right. Gu Qingshu, whom Chen Mo greatly admires. I will definitely arrange for Brother Chen and Gu Qingshu to be buried together another day. Ach and Zhanshan, you dare to make a move. I will annihilate your Chen family. Extermination of the entire family. Only the two of us old men remain in the Chen family. This is the Demon Suppression Division. Snort. This farce should end. My grandson said if they didn't kill, then they didn't kill. Come at me if you have a problem. Qin Luo, you promised not to kill Lin Juan, but he went back on his word. This is disobeying His Majesty. Come with me to the Imperial Clan Court to be punished. Humph. Matters of the royal family. It's not up to a little girl like you to make decisions. Sister, I only said that I didn't kill Lin Juan that day. That day has long since passed. Besides, he wanted to murder me. Am I just supposed to sit here and wait to die? The parrot guarded the Qing Dynasty imperial family for its entire life. Loyal. In the end, however, his grandson died a tragic death, the consequences of not being able to find the real culprit. This pent-up hatred had nowhere to go. It must have been very agonizing. How dare such a cowardly fellow, with his mantis's head and deer's tail, be so presumptuous before? I can help you get revenge. As long as you kill Qin Luo, I'll tell you, the real culprit who killed the silent. The king should not lose out in this deal. Do you think I'll believe you? Parrot who lived most of his life. How could you be so muddle-headed? The one who killed your grandson was a member of the Qin royal family. Qin Luo is nothing more than a discarded seed pushed to the forefront. Kill Qin Luo. I can tell you. Who killed your grandson? Do you know what would happen if I killed Qin Luo? There was no place for me in the Qin Empire. Even the Demon Suppression Division will hunt me down. To the death or to the end. You can join me. Who are you? Parrot Lord is very pleased that you came to Chinluo. Is my grandson's sunken body in your hands? No, no, no. It's not a corpse. It's your grandson himself. He's still in my hands. Grandpa. Next, we'll talk about how to. The sentence is incomplete and lacks context. Parrot. I'll give you a choice. How? Ninth Prince, please say you want to be mine. I can choose to side with the Ninth Prince. Parrot who was wrong. I mean, I want you to submit to me. Let me do something little inside your body. Submit to me forever. The Ninth Prince is threatening me. If the Parrot Lord is willing to submit to me, it can bring your grandson to life. How to bring Chenmo back to life? You didn't lie to me. If you need, I can make a solemn oath on the Great Way. As long as more can live, my bloodline still has a legacy. I hope the Ninth Prince will keep his word, although I am not a good person. But I will still keep my promise. Although I don't have that method, but the Western Emperor definitely has. It just takes some time and treasure. Okay, I'll see. What means does a mere cultivator at the Divine Power Realm have to control me? Another rebellion. This is definitely not something someone at the Divine Power Realm could perform. Could it be that Qin Luo really has the ability to control my life? Parrot who is at ease. As long as you behave and do my job. Chen Mo's physical body quickly. I'll put it on the agenda myself. Early tomorrow. You entered the palace to request an audience with His Majesty. They'll say I am disregarding human life. Disregard for the law. I humbly request your Majesty to banish me from the capital. I was punished to atone for my crimes by performing good deeds. Your Highness, aren't you afraid that His Majesty will simply imprison you? After all, His Majesty's attitude towards His Highness has always been ambiguous. The best attitude is to remain unclear. The bigger the commotion. His Majesty will not kill me easily. He still needs me, this spoiled prince, balancing the forces of North Korea and China. Your Highness, there was an unwritten rule in the Qin dynasty. If the prince or even the high-ranking officials are guilty, but if the crime doesn't warrant death, they need to atone for their crimes by performing good deeds. You can join the 10th position in the Demon Suppression Division. Doesn't the Demon Suppression Division only have 9 members? Demon Suppression 10. It is the most special department of the Demon Suppression Division. The members are a mixed bag, from sect defectors, imperial criminals, and their descendants. Perform the most dangerous mission, worst treatment, the fewest rules. Want to leave the capital. Besides joining the 10 guards of demon suppression, it means joining the border army. I suggest your Highness select the 10 demon suppressing guards. Military power in the border army was seized by other princes. Rashly intervene. It will only make more enemies. For example, the other princes besides the 8th prince, and Chen Mo was killed by someone sent by one of the princes. The Northern Meng people founded Chen. You want me to kill your Highness? They never valued me. It's just my status as a prince. If Chen Zhanshan kills me, the Northern barbarians could then take advantage of the situation to summon them. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Someone framed him. Qin Fanking Guy in. Bife a Nan by Mang. Shrewdly calculating. The Northern barbarians were vastly different from the Great Qin. This is the biggest hidden danger. Your Highness, I believe there are others plotting this. I want you to leave the capital. Yunnan army far from the center of power, especially the Zhenbai army, absolutely must not go. The Zhenbai army was originally the domain of the Zhenbai king. covering the sky with one hand. If I go, even if they survive, he would also suppress them completely. Every word and action is subject to control. There is no chance of turning things around. They wanted to trap me and kill me on the border. Go to the 10th position in the Demon Suppression Division. I think some people. They probably hope I'll become the 10th in the Demon Suppression Division. This is the 10th Demon Suppression Division. But a stain on one's life in the eyes of the world. My perspective. It was never just about the Qin dynasty shaking the earth. Little Qin. However, it was the plank I used to reach the summit. As for your statement, I'll stop here. The rest will naturally be helped by others. Remember your choice today. The seal of life and death is unsolvable. If they dare to play any tricks, both you and Chen Mo will be utterly destroyed. There is not even a chance to reincarnate. Your Majesty's words are graciously remembered. You insisted on going to the demon-suppressing stone. There are all sorts of people there. It is an arena for the struggle between various forces, and everywhere were traps laid by the enemy. Extremely dangerous. The more dangerous the place, the easier it is to hide one's sharpness. The waters of the capital are too shallow. It can't accommodate my rapid development. Grandpa, you stay in the capital. Keep an eye on the Qin Emperor and the people from the northern horses for me. Reveal your true identity. Deterrence of all parties. Your Majesty the scoundrel. Qin Luo disregards human life. The murder of Chen Mo, a minister. Ruthless. Disregard for the law. I implore your Majesty to severely punish Qin Luo. Sun Gongdao, the regent. Marquis Wu of Yin, please accept my condolences. Qin Luo is unruly. I had already noticed. He was ultimately a prince of Qin. The crime does not warrant death. I hereby issue an imperial decree punishing Qin Luo by sending him away from the capital. 10 people entered the Demon Suppression Division. Atonement through meritorious service. Without my imperial decree, banned from returning to Beijing for life. These are not ordinary dragon scales. It is the dragon's reversed scale, bearing the primordial power of the ancient dragon. No wonder it resonates perfectly with the essence of the dragon. You've really gotten a great deal. Did you know that kid named Lin Juan? He possesses this treasure. You just made a move against him. Kill him. How would I know? I don't have X-ray vision. I just know. The protagonist must have had some extraordinary stroke of luck. Above this reverse scale, an ancient seal was placed there. It seems to be hiding some kind of aura. Lin Juan, oh Lin Juan, why don't you have the habit of writing a diary? Lin Juan, that good for nothing, is probably just a gopher. The person who truly controls the entire scheme of reverse scales is someone else, no matter whose. Now it's all mine. There's no rush to seal it. First, refining Lin Juan's 5 elements spiritual body origin. Let's talk about improving our cultivation level first. By the way, do you have any powerful soul cultivation techniques? You Ray asking me for help. Then you have to grant me one condition. The conditions are correct. As long as you agree to one condition, I will then pass on a skill to you. The most advanced soul cultivation techniques in this world. Goddess, you haven't even recognized your place before trying to negotiate with me. Today I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. You are mine. Everything is mine. Negotiating conditions. You should say you're begging me. Empress. Unexpectedly. I'll give you the cultivation technique. Please stop hitting me. I really can't take it anymore. This is actually just a fragment. What if it's a fragment? Even if it's a fragment, it is also a top-tier saint-level cultivation technique. Relying on this technique, my soul far surpasses those of my peers, preserving the soul from peril. This technique should have been left behind by a powerful expert who had transcended the Earth realm. The entire text could drive even Earth realm experts mad, since it's the soul refining furnace technique. Is there a way to quickly cultivate and see results with this technique? The fastest way is to devour soul treasures. The souls of those suppressed servants return to the human emperor's realm. If you refine all of your soul power can be increased by at least 100%. Then these cultivation techniques of mining. It seems that they all require massive amounts of resources, but this move was too ruthless. It will damage one's own luck. Root cause of rebelliousness. Luck. I am a villain who defies the heavens. Break free from the shackles of destiny. As for luck to me, it's better to have real strength. After I finished refining the 5 elements' spiritual body, he then began to refine these souls, refining the power of the soul. Kill a few chosen ones. Perhaps it has everything. Is that right? The system host is becoming more and more self-aware. The comrade is very pleased. Blood relatives. Besides Suki Anshin, who else is my blood relative? The Qin Emperor was still one of those so-called older brothers and sisters. Qin Feng is not the chosen one, but only. However, it's not very powerful. Bucket, are you asking me to betray my own family for the greater good? On the road to the summit, some relatives would rather you die than strangers. No. You're overthinking it. I'm the villain. Besides, I'm a time traveler. I mean, shouldn't you give me some special reward? Give me some motivation. Just like in the TV series. That's my blood relative, so I have to pay extra. The item is gone. That's the dragon's Achilles heel. This is of great importance. How could it be gone? Activate all hidden lines. Before Qin Luo leaves the capital, reclaiming the dragon's reverse scale. Also contact the Holy Maiden of Vientiane Holy Land. Tell him we can help him get revenge. Eliminate Qin Luo. But after it was done, we need his cooperation to activate the reverse scaling seal. Leader Qin Luo has Su Qianqin, a great saint, by his side. Moreover, Chen Zhangchen seemed to be on his side as well. We acted rashly. Will it be a case of losing more than you gain? Su Qianqin was constrained by the situation in the capital. I want to leave the capital easily. Chen Zhangchen recently lost his grandson, restless, and Qin Luo had leverage over him, not daring to go all out. This is the perfect time for us to take action. The items must be taken back. When necessary, you can kill Qin Luo. Dragon's reverse scale. It must not fall into the hands of outsiders. Your Highness, the Patriarch has agreed to help you secure a position in the Demon Suppression Division. However, Liu Kang, the commander of the Demon Suppression Division, harbors deep hostility towards you. At most, I can only get you a position as a deputy commander. Unable to go any further. The deputy commander is enough. What I want is not a high position. It is the title of leaving the capital. It is the control of the 10 demon-suppressing positions. After the matter is completed, I can guarantee the Sima family's success in future imperial power struggles. Get a share of the pie. But if they dare to play tricks, the Sima family's fate will be even worse than that of the 9 Yuan sword sect. Your subordinate understands. I will convey His Highness's words to the heads of the family truthfully. It's just mutual exploitation. Qin Luo is a very cunning guy, decisive and ruthless. It is definitely not something that can be confined to a pawn. But now he is the target of everyone's criticism. Enemies on all sides. Uncertain future. If he can truly rise against all odds, this is the opportunity for our Sima family. If he died outside, we've only lost one pawn. Harmless. Your subordinate understands. The patriarch's insightful opinion. When will Mina Sandow make his move? I need to make sure this matter goes perfectly. I must not be implicated. I must not let His Majesty discover my presence. Your Highness, please rest assured. Mina Sandow has already lurked in. The only way for Qin Luo to leave the capital. Hai Fingling was originally a wanted criminal of the Qin dynasty. Even if it fails, he would only be seen as a lone assassin. It has nothing to do with His Highness. Moreover, we have already made contingency plans. Gu Qingfeng will bring his Gu family assassins to cooperate. Qin Luo is trapped with no way to escape. Looking forward to your good news. If it succeeds, I will secretly help you cover up the traces, clear obstacles, help you establish yourself. Deputy Commander Qin, His Majesty has decreed. You are free to assign tasks to all 10 members of the Demon Suppression Division. The appointment and dismissal of soldiers are entirely up to you. However, a monthly report must be submitted to Commander Liu Kang. Your Majesty is benevolent. You have 3 days to prepare. We will set off for the 10,000 mountains in 3 days. Please thank His Majesty for me. Although this place is shabby. But it was I who broke free from the constraints of the capital, the starting point of rapid development. This is the newly arrived Deputy Commander. I advise you to be sensible. The rules for the tens of places have always been up to us. Don't think you have His Majesty's decree. You can point fingers and give orders here. Your sister is cultivating at the 9 Yuan Sword Sect affiliated academy. Right, if I were to tamper with it, do you think she'll live past tomorrow? Your subordinates pay their respects to Fu Tingling. Get up. 3 days later, come with me to the 10,000 mountains. Remember where you are. My word is law. Who dares to disobey? His fate was even worse than that of the son of the 9 Yuan Sword Sect master. Your subordinates obeys. Li Yi stayed behind. Everyone else, go back for now. The son of the 9 Yuan Sword Sect master violated your sister. You only killed him. That's right, I only killed that beast. The useless younger sister was humiliated. You should have killed his entire family. Cut the weeds and eliminate the roots. What does it matter if only one person is killed? Seeking revenge is nothing but self-deception. But I can't bring myself to submit. Anything is possible in the future. You have only one chance. Why don't you believe me? Did you know that behind me stands a great sage? They wanted to destroy the 9 Yuan Sword Sect. For him, it's just a matter of talking. Commander, could you allow me to consider this? Can. You have 3 breaths to consider. For me, I have no shortage of subordinates like you, even if you are just a minor cultivator at the cave heaven realm. So fast, there's still 1 breath left. Give me the answer. Your subordinate is willing to pledge allegiance to your highness. I only ask that your highness help me kill the sect leader of the 9 Yuan sword sect. Destroyed the entire 9 Yuan sword sect. When will this cycle of revenge end? Only by eliminating the root of the problem can we prevent future troubles. Since you are loyal to me, I will then plant a mark within you. I never believed in verbal loyalty. What I want is absolute control. This prince is by no means as incompetent as the rumors suggest. His demotion to the demon-suppressing 10 guards might have been part of his scheme. Get up and tell me the rules of the 10 guards of demon suppression. I've already made it into these 10. Then proceed according to the rules. But rules also, you have to protect me. Your Highness, as the commander, you must accept tasks according to the rules. Tens of us do not need to be on duty in the capital. The people were scattered outside. My subordinates just happened to be here. Take over all the command level missions. Let me see. I'll take this task. Content investigation. The truth behind the massacre of the 5 Marquis family. Apprehend or kill all the perpetrators. Introduction to the second-class hereditary Marquis of the Great Qin dynasty. On the day when the 5 Marquises died peacefully in their beds, the whole family was murdered by a mysterious person. The suspect is the Blood Moon Holy Land. I like missions that are more dangerous. The truth of the matter is not up to me. Your Highness, the Blood Moon Holy Land acts ruthlessly, unafraid of the Qin dynasty. If pushed to the limit, they might take a risk. It's all right to do it to you. It's just a small Blood Moon Holy Land. Get ready. We will depart for the 10,000 mountains 3 days later. Bring all my men with you. Go find Sima Hao again. Let him come to the Demon Suppression Division to complete the formalities. From now on, my men obey my command. Gemin Dazen. That would be perfect for using someone else to do the dirty work. Notify the barbarian tribes. If you encounter Qin Luoj, kill without mercy. We will give them generous compensation afterwards. 100 body tempering pills, 10 black iron blades. It is the envoy. Your devouring talent is just too overpowered. Li Zhuan's 5 elements spiritual body origin. It actually allowed you to break through directly to the peak of the divine power realm. If it devours a few more chosen ones, I'm afraid it won't be long. You can surpass Su Qi Anshin, entering the great sage realm. This is just the beginning. Ready to depart. Your Highness's subordinates. I really didn't know you would enter the demon-suppressing stone position. Failure to make thorough preparations in advance. Please forgive me, Your Highness. Haha, how do you know? This is not the place I want to be. The task here is difficult, although resources are scarce. But the rules are far fewer than those of the other 9. Among the current 10, I am the rule. I have a task for you now. Do you think I can trust you? Your subordinates uphold the ancestral teachings of the Sima family. I will be loyal to Your Highness, until death do us part. I don't believe in verbal loyalty. Remember, you are mine now. All prosperity. If one suffers, all suffer. If I rise, the Sima family is now under your control. And what I hate most is the Sima family's strategy of betting on multiple fronts. That's not being prudent. It is being indecisive. It even harbors rebellious intentions. Your Highness, there is absolutely no way you will shut up. You only need to be loyal to me, not the Sima family. Next, you will utilize the power of the Sima family. Help me create a persona for someone, spreading public opinion. This person is named Yi Chen. You need to portray him as a person who values loyalty and righteousness, fabricating a love triangle between him and Liu Ryan. The two were deeply in love and devoted to each other. But the young master of Divine Weapon Valley stole her away. The Taixu Holy Land was forcibly dismantled. I want everyone in the 100,000 mountains to know about this. Let's see if this chosen one will try to steal the bride. If he doesn't go, his reputation was ruined. Luck plummeted. Going there would be like walking into a trap, seeking death. I'd like to see just how capable he is. Can break my game? Your subordinate understands. We will definitely handle this matter beautifully. We will absolutely not delay Your Highness's important matters. Everything is ready. Look at that flag. It is the 5th prince. He returned after quelling the rebellion. Make great contributions. His Majesty will surely bestow great rewards upon him. This is what a Prince of Qin should look like. Conquering all directions. Protecting the country and ensuring peace. Protect the borders and ensure the safety of the people. Unlike the 9th Prince Qinwo, only arrogant and domineering. Disregard for human life. Besides committing evil. Useless. However, killing several people led to such a tragic end. This villainous attribute is truly impossible to shake off. I heard that the 9th Prince, Qin Lo, is leaving the capital today. His Majesty never saw him once. It is clear that he has long lost his importance in His Majesty's heart. There is absolutely no future. It is Your Highness. Our information was leaked. I'm afraid we've been targeted. How about we go at another time? It doesn't matter. I was just afraid they wouldn't know. How can I kill someone if I don't jump out? Only 1,000 days of being a thief. There's no reason to guard against thieves for 1,000 days. All who come, stay. The system has detected the chosen one, Qin Fan. Qin Fan's return this time was by no means accidental. Perhaps it was for him from the very beginning. It's definitely a natural-born traditional Chinese character. Not worth mentioning. Interestingly, the stronger the opponent, the better. The more talented, the better. Especially this luck value. Yi Chen already possesses top-tier talent. Unexpectedly, Qin Fan was even more. If nothing unexpected happens, the Great Qin dynasty was originally his for the taking. Unfortunately, he couldn't hold that position. Today, let those invading enemies help me break through to the nascent Soul Realm. I hope there are as many of them as possible. Dragon Scales. Flame Dragon Bloodline. Great Qin Dynasty. Could there really be a dragon? That's a mythical beast. If the Great Qin Dynasty truly possessed a divine dragon, long ago ruled this world, where else can other forces stand? That's not necessarily true. It might be a dead dragon. Even if it means death, it is also a treasure from head to toe. enough to elevate the Qin dynasty to a new level. Perhaps we'll find the answer soon. Your Highness, this is a narrow passage. Mountain bandits frequently appear. Extra caution is required. Mountain bandits may not exist. But quite a few people hiding in the shadows have come out, haven't they? Ha 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 ha. Ninth Prince. Someone offered to buy your head. Why not just hand it over obediently? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. It is a family of 3 knives. He claims no one can beat him. His 3-sword technique was at least at the late stage of the Cave Heaven realm. HMPH. Ha ha ha. You think you can stop me? You're just a piece of trash at the early stages of the Cave Heaven realm. I could kill you without even needing 3 strikes. Then give it a try. I'd like to see. Is your 3 knives reputation just hype? You're the only one hiding in the shadows. Are you all out to watch the play? I am enough. Your Highness, are you eager to die? How dare someone in the mere Cave Heaven realm act so presumptuously in front of me? Who gave you the guts? Pretending to be a ghost. They will surely die today. Saint. It is the aura of a saint. I see. Qin Luo has a saint protecting him. Minna Sandow is no good. What's your backup plan? Hurry up and put it into practice. Otherwise, I'll leave. You will find me again in the future. Ha ha ha. Qin Dynasty. The 9th Prince is indeed arrogant. It's a pity Su Qianchen isn't by your side. Today you have nowhere to escape. Minna Sandow was just bait. The purpose was to lure out Qin Luo. Then I'll deliver the final blow. You are a person from the Holy Land of all things. Your Highness, guess? You want this? Talking to smart people is so much easier. Unfortunately, you are destined to die today. Hand over the items. I can leave you a complete corpse, based on you. That's enough. All below the level of a sage are mere ants. You are in front of me. It's nothing more than an ant that can be crushed at any moment. How can there be an aura of a saint? You guys have some nerve, daring to ambush and kill the Qin Prince, blocking his way. This farce should end. Chen Zhanshan, your grandson died because of Qin Luo. You actually acted like his dog? You Ray so despicable. Tell us your background. I can make you suffer less. Don't even think I've lost today. Someone will avenge me someday. Do you know who Minna Sandow works for? Let me go, and I'll tell you. Who wants to kill you? Your Highness, spare my life. It was the 8th Prince Qin Fei who instructed me. He ordered me to kill you. His background is unimportant. I just want to know your identity and purpose. What can you give me if I let you go? I'll tell you a secret. Otherwise, you will face endless pursuit. Kill. Extract his primordial power. I need to know all the secrets. As you wish. What do you want to do? I'll be waiting for you in hell. You don't know what you're holding. Holding it will haunt you for the rest of your life. Togon Tada, Your Majesty, come here. I need to know all the secrets and the purest essence of the soul. Don't worry, I'll make him wish he were dead. I can't even die. I'll tell you everything. I come from the Night Dragon Society. What you hold is the dragon's reverse scale. Legend has it that a dragon's reverse scale can forcibly establish a contract with it, enslaving the dragon. There was a living divine dragon in the Qin dynasty. This dragon should be in the capital. Perhaps it's in the Demon Suppression Bureau's heavenly prison. Lin Juan joining the Demon Suppression Division is probably. It was to search for traces of the dragon. I don't know the exact location. I've told you everything I know. Please have mercy on me. You can die in peace now. The Western Emperor's demise. His soul is refined to its purest essence, absorbing other people's souls. Being guided by the righteous path will damage one's foundation. This is an order. I must break through as soon as possible. Find a secluded place. I'm going into seclusion. Already prepared. Your Highness, please follow me. You've seen too much. I'll give you two choices. Completely surrender to me, or die. Your Highness, send the head of Mina Sandow to the 8th Prince's residence. Gu Qingfeng's head was sent to the Demon Suppression Division. Take another head of a man in black and send it to the princess's residence. Tell Qin Feng and Qin Yun, since you dare to declare war on me, it's a fight to the death. It's not that I don't value blood ties and family ties. They cross the line. Tell the Demon Suppression Division. Gu Qingfeng intended to murder this prince. Let Liu Kang and Chu Heng uphold justice. If not handled fairly, I will settle all accounts once I return to the capital. Your subordinates obeys. Devouring Heaven Demon Art. Let me devour it. The progress was too fast. The soul cannot withstand negative impacts. Help! It hurts so much. Motors are nothing but fragments of memory. Just treat it like watching a movie. I come from the era of information explosion. What kind of weirdos haven't I seen? This broken remnant soul. Trying to mess with me is child's play. This is the essence and blood of the divine dragon. Take it. Your Highness actually possesses such a treasure. Give me the 9 revolutions golden body to practice. Another top-tier cultivation technique. Traditional Chinese, the true origin of the human race, combined with the devouring heaven demon art. His future is promising. It's also extremely terrifying. All right, let's head to the 10,000 mountains. The real show has only just begun. The Gu family dared to abduct and kill the 9th prince. The 9th prince framed the Gu family for being too arrogant. Commander Liu said there was no evidence, so no conviction would be made. He actually knew I killed the crown prince's woman. They even dared to ask for Bodhi fruit to seal their mouths. The eldest prince is already a holy general. This matter was exposed. I am doomed. Kin Luo, I won't kill you. I vow not to be human. However, a bunch of useless people tearing each other apart. Boring. Qin Jing is still acceptable. Qin Feng is too bad. Qin Luo relied solely on one great sage to suppress 10 demons. It will be difficult to achieve anything. Your Highness, someone has offered a price for a low-grade sacred artifact. They want us, Blood Fiend Tower, to kill the 9th prince. Should I accept the task? The bid was too low, at least 2 sacred artifacts. If you can afford it, then accept it. If you can't afford it, then get out. Your Highness is the 9th prince, with the protection of the great sage behind him. As long as the price is high enough, even His Majesty, my Blood Fiend Tower dares to try? Whether or not they're killed is another matter. I built the Bloodbath Tower. That's not what I wanted. Surface attack. Lin Ying failed. His soul lamp went out. It seems Qin Luo is protected by a powerful figure above the saint level. They are not as isolated and helpless as they appear. Perhaps one of you has already fallen into the hands of the Qin dynasty. Don't forget Su Qianchen, that great sage. So what should we do next? Continue to investigate the reverse scale. Let's strike at Qin Luo first. Hold off for now. Prioritize keeping an eye on the whereabouts of the enemy's enemy. Investigate whether it is in Qin Luo's hands or belongs to someone else. Another woman was sent to approach Qin Luo. Use her beauty to win him over. This is the safest method. The beauty trap has been proven effective time and again since ancient times. I'll arrange it right away. Evacuation is also recommended. Qin Luo is protected by a saint. The capital city is no longer a safe place. Prepare to evacuate immediately. You secretly return to the place you were guarding. Do not reveal our relationship. To avoid complications. Your subordinates obeys. Your Highness, please be extra careful when traveling to the 10,000 mountains. We set off to. Miss, this young Master Yi is really going too far. He still had another woman in his heart. How could he dare to wrong you, miss? After all, Brother Chen and Sister Ryan knew each other first. I was just thinking. If Brother Chen knew that Sister Ryan was getting married, how heartbroken must be. So what if you get married? She got married. Young Master Yi only has Miss left. Isn't this a good thing? You don't understand Brother Chen at all. If they break off their relationship and become righteous, Brother Chen naturally did not. Talkative. But they were forcibly separated by their sect elders. Sister Ryan never wanted to get married. Dingding was waiting for Brother Chen to save her. Brother Chen is upright and honest. They will definitely act impulsively. Young Master Yi Chen is loyal and righteous. They will definitely try to steal the bride. How can I let my lover fall into the hands of another? If Yi Chen doesn't go, that is ingratitude. I bet he'll go. If I don't go, I'm willing to eat 2 pounds of rice noodles in public. I heard that Qin Luo, the holy son of Taixu, forcibly married Liu Ryan. It was Yi Chen who defeated the stronger opponent and drove them away. Yi Chen will definitely not go to the Valley of Divine Weapons. I understand, Brother Chen. I support you in going to steal the bride. Bring Sister Ryan back. I will now beg my father to use the power of the 10,000 swords manner. Standing behind you. Brother Chen, let's go together. I want to be jealous. Having a wife like this, what more could one ask for? I will not let my woman suffer the slightest harm. We won't let Ryan fall into the tiger's mouth. This battle must be won. Is Qin Luo really that bad? Or was Yi Chen deliberately slandering her? Want me to stay away from Qin Luo? If Yi Chen really dares to come, I would dare to break off the engagement. Not bad, not bad. Sima Hao did a great job. The finished product is even more realistic than I expected. Do you think the male protagonist in this novel will go on a blind date? If we analyze rationally, he shouldn't have gone to the Valley of Divine Weapons and joined forces with the Supreme Emperor. His strength far exceeded what he could contend with. Going there would be a dead end. A youth who isn't reckless is a wasted youth. Isn't that right? When you were young, would you abandon everything for love, even risking their lives? Young people might be so impulsive, but the price of impulsiveness could be death. You underestimate Yi Chen. However, he will still be crushed this time, because his trump card is now my assistant. Let's not talk about him anymore. Today, I'm curious about the Blood Moon Saint's marriage. The daughter of the Song family in Luofeng City was forcibly married. Her lover, who had been missing for 3 years. Perhaps a hero will come to save the damsel in distress. Your Highness means to go see a good show. If there's no good show, I will personally take the leading role. My target is Blood Moon Saint Sun Mo Yehan. Brother, things have come to this. We cannot resist. The Holy Son of the Blood Moon Holy Land takes a finger at Jinyu. Let's just consider this an opportunity for the Song family. Opportunity. Mo Yehan already has 56 concubines. Jin Yu's appearance and talent are both top-notch. How could I become a concubine? Abandoned by others. But if you Danti agree, with Mo Yehan's ruthlessness, they will definitely destroy our Song family. May the whole family remain healthy and strong. Don't worry about running out of firewood. Xiao Teng has been here for 3 years. Where are you? I'm getting married soon. Perhaps we will never see each other again in this lifetime. Your Highness, Blood Moon Holy Sun, Mo Yehan went into the city. No rush, eat first. We did give a gift. We can't afford to lose money. Blood Moon Holy Land Holy Sun arrives. Snort. You all graced us with your presence today. Mo Yehan's aesthetic sense is quite consistent. Even concubines have to be the same type. Each person will receive 1 Juan Yuan pill. Eat as much as you like. Drink up. Ha ha ha. Your Highness, we've broken even. He hadn't even finished eating yet. What's the point of talking about breaking even? From now on, you, Song Jinyu, she is my first concubine, Mo Yehan. All the concubines were previously ranked below you. Ha ha ha. Please enjoy your meal. I'll go practice my athletic skills with my concubine first. Stop. Xiao Teng, am here today. No one can force Jinyu to marry. What audacity! Who do you think you are? You dare steal my woman, Mo Yehan's woman? This is what is called love. Those who bravely charge forward for love deserve applause. As expected, he has the makings of a villain, born with the aura of a leading actor. You can encounter abandoned children everywhere you go. It's a pity I ran into them. I had no choice but to accept my fate. I'll kill him. He dared to ruin my plans. Let him die a horrible death. Don't want. Please let him go. Good thing. Xiaotang, a true disciple of the Heavenly Tribulation Hall. Today I have come to marry Miss Song Jinyu of the Song family in Luofang City. So what if it's the Heavenly Tribulation Palace? Song Jinyu is my woman. You can't take me away from me. Master is the third hall master of the Heavenly Tribulation Hall. I am also a member of the Xiao family of Yenshin. The Xiao family possesses 2 saints. Are you sure you want to be my enemy? The Holy Sun made enemies for a woman. The Heavenly Tribulation Palace and the Xiao family are not worth it. Why not let Jinyu decide for herself who she wants to marry? The ancients said that the hatred of having one's wife taken away is immense, unforgivable. Even women were stolen. Still don't dare to make a move. What a disgrace! What about the Xiao family of Yenshin? Song Jinyu is my elder. Throw this kid out. Rada. Saint level. Not bad. That's interesting. Lightning summoning technique. God of miniaturization. They actually have such a trump card. To catch a thief, first catch the king. That's enough for today. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee the safety of your holy son. Jin Yu is all right. Full of food and water. Time to get down to business. The Great Qin Demon Suppression Division investigates cases. Blood Moon Holy Land Holy Son Mo Ye Han, suspected of murdering the entire family of Marquis Wu Yuan of Qin. Come with us. Those who dare to obstruct the Demon Suppression Division's investigation, treat them as equals. Mo Ye Han. You've been arrested for breaking the law. Dear members of the Demon Suppression Division, can you allow me to settle this grudge? You then handle official business. Anyone who dares to obstruct the Demon Suppression Division's investigation will be punished. Equal punishment. How come you were also involved in the massacre of the Marquis of Wu Yuan's family? I didn't let go of Mo Yanhan immediately, otherwise. Otherwise what? My holy son of the Blood Moon Divine Realm. How dare you, Zhen Moyu, arrest me so easily? This is the Shiwan Mountains. This is not your Qin territory. Obstructing the investigation. That is to be an enemy of the Qin dynasty. You are trying to obstruct my Demon Suppression Division from handling cases. So what? Your great Qin dynasty killed my disciple. Today I will discipline you on your behalf. This ignorant and arrogant young man. Resisting law enforcement. There is only one way out, death. Today I'll test my strength with you. How dare a mere nascent soul cultivator attack me? Today I will show you the difference between a grotto heaven realm and a nascent soul realm. New breeze breaks the moon. Combine. How is that possible? The power of this sword. It actually managed to break my full force attack. Mere heavenly ranking weapon. You dare to show it off? Ah, Snow Moon secret technique blood sacrifice. Burning origin. It's nothing but a useless person's dying struggle. Had enough fun. It's over. Old man, you way too weak. This is the consequence of obstructing the Demon Suppression Division's investigation. Anyone else want to try? Hand over the people my Demon Suppression Division is looking to capture. Let's go, Jinyu. Did I let you leave? I have entrusted the man to you. What else do you want? Obstructing the Demon Suppression Division's investigation. Want to leave so easily. Where is the dignity of my Demon Suppression Division? Moreover, he said you were an accomplice in the case of the Marquis of Wuyuan. You are slandering me. This is how the Great King Demon Suppression Division handles cases. It's absolutely ridiculous. Slander that does not exist. He personally identified you as an accomplice. Isn't the main culprit's testimony enough? My encounters with the Xiao family of the Heavenly Tribulation Palace. We have no grudge against your Demon Suppression Division. To punish me, produce the evidence. Principal evidence. Testimony is evidence. Don't try to scare me with the Heavenly Tribulation Palace and the Xiao family. The case of the Marquis of Wuyuan must be solved. God blocks and kills God. Kill the Buddha if he blocks your way. Qin Wo, you dare? HMPH boy, come and sink into depravity with me. This is the aura of a saint. The Great King Demon Suppression Division dared to do this. This place is the 100,000 Mountains. This is not a place for you to run wild. Release my Heavenly Tribulation Palace disciple immediately. Otherwise, we must not let this matter end well for others. I am afraid of your great kin. My Heavenly Tribulation Palace. Not afraid of old people. Even a late-stage Cave Heaven Realm cultivator can't change the outcome. I'll give you a chance to save him. Beckham, you must be a junior colleague of a high-ranking figure in the Demon Suppression Division. How about we trade one person for another today? I'll stay behind as a hostage. You release Xiao Tang. You want to exchange yourself. He's certainly got a good plan. Come and give it a try. If we can win, I might have a chance. If you dare not, then I will deal with him first. The hostage is in my hands now. You surrender, or watch him die. If you dare to harm him in the slightest today, the Heavenly Palace and the Xiao family will make your Demon Suppression Division pay the price. The Rising of the Divine Emperor. Today's matter is not over. The Heavenly Tribulation Palace will not let you off the hook. Who dares to harm my son? Let go of my son. I'll give you a quick and painless death. It's finally here. Since we're here, don't leave, Mo Qianju. You are suspected of involvement in the massacre of the Marquis of Wuyuan's family. Today, I, the Demon Suppressor, will capture you and bring you to justice. An existence as small as an ant. How dare you point fingers at me, the Holy One? He deserves to die. Who am I? I am Jung Tuolmo, the Marquis of Pojun of the Great Qin Dynasty. Thousands of absolutes. How dare you slaughter the entire family of the Marquis of Wuyuan in my Great Qin Dynasty? Today you will surely be brought to justice and punished. The ninth prince is indeed extraordinary. Before there was the parrot Marquis. Now there is the Marquis of Pojun. It seems that following His Highness, it's not necessarily the case that there's no future. You said I killed the entire Wu Yuanho family. Produce the evidence. My son was arrested for no reason. Attack me. This is blatant slander. Jemin Dazen, not your Great Qin Dynasty. We will not tolerate your reckless behavior. The evidence is naturally your son. He has already confessed. And Xiao Tang is also your accomplice. They also admitted it without hesitation. Father, I don't. I never confessed. Daring to recant one's confession will result in an even more severe punishment. Mo Qianju, I advise you to kneel down and admit your mistake immediately. Otherwise, I'll kill your son right now. You brat! How dare you insult my son? Good, very good. I, Mo Qianju, am determined to take your life. Good thing. Today's matter is not over. Ran away. They must have run away. How can your dad be so shameless? As a saint, they ran away as soon as they started fighting. They don't even care about their own son anymore. Such heartlessness. It was also because he outlived the 5 marquises before daring to take revenge. He was a cautious, cowardly person who was afraid of dying. Your Highness, your subordinates are incompetent, unable to stop Mo Qianju. Damn it, it's over. They actually offended the Prince of Qin. It doesn't matter. I never expected to take him down in one go anyway. Catching Mo Yehan is enough. I wasn't doing this for the sake of solving a case. Instead, the goal is to leverage the 5 Yuanhu case to shake up the entire Xiwan Mountain region. Take them both away. I want to hear the case myself. Determine the charges. I'll give you a chance to submit to me. I'll spare your life. My submission to the Marquis of Wuyuan's mansion. It was all that old man's doing. Your Highness, please rest assured. I will definitely help you catch him. You think I'll believe you? I will plant a mark in your soul. Release your soul. Otherwise, you'll be doomed. Remember, you only have this one chance. Don't be my person. Just be a dead person. Your subordinates are willing to open their souls. Ah. It hurts so much. Ah, kill me. Please kill me. Marquis of Pojun. Can I trust you? I can trust my maternal grandfather. He is my blood relative. Parrot monkeys are not relatives. I then gave him a means of restraint. Li also pledged his allegiance to me. I can completely trust him now. Your Highness, are you willing to compete for the position of disciple? I guess so. Anyway, the future Great Qin Dynasty, it must be under my control. Your subordinate is willing. I swear to be loyal to your highness to the death. What exactly do you want from me? We have no grudges, no enmity today. The Xiao family heavenly tribulation palace and the Great Qin dynasty. Well, water does not interfere with river water. Tell me your purpose. It's just a matter of different camps. I'll give you a chance to. Submit to me. I say Tomoyuki. Impossible. That would be a pity. I can only send you on your way. Xiao Tang was killed. The host gains all villain points. Is there a poison that can subdue a saint? Blood Demon Bone Melting Pill. It can corrode bones and blood. Price 50,000. Villain Value Exchange. I just happen to have taken in a very filial son. Your father loves you quite a bit. I intend to make him pay a small price. Redeem this pill for you. Trying to get him to eat it. I believe you can do it. Damn it. I will never let you leave the 100,000 mountains alive. They actually want me to use a top-grade heaven-ranked treasure. 10 times Mo Yehan. Holy Lord Yihan is your own son. He was also filial. I also respect. You must save him. Okay, let's exchange it for a top-grade heaven-ranked treasure. It seems your dad really loves you. I thought he wouldn't agree. We need to lower the requirements. You must remember, this is redemption. If your father does not submit, there is only one way out, death. You are so filial. Can you bear to watch him die when His Highness killed my father? Can I not be present? This kid is such a filial son. Go, make sure he takes this pill. Shui Yan, you are Xiao Tang's protector. Why are you alive? But he died. To be honest, how is that possible? He was perfectly fine when I left. Yes. I'd like to ask you, how did Xiao Tang die? That's how it is. Great Qin Demon Suppression Division. We keep to ourselves and don't interfere with each other. How dare you kill my heavenly tribulation palace disciple? Perhaps Xiao Tang had a personal grudge against him. HMPH, as a protector of the way. You failed to protect your master. What crimes should be punished? Your subordinate is willing to avenge Xiao Tang. Atonement through meritorious service. I'll go with you. Dare to kill my heavenly tribulation whole disciple. A bloody price will be paid. Send a message to the Xiao family, informing Xiao Tang of his death.